Alright, so today I'm deciding on using a subscriber build. Um if you're watching this, Bogard, you're the reason that I'm creating this build. You had told me to use Resilient Skin 3, Fresh Blood, or Enhanced Brain. Since I'm most likely gonna try and set up my zombies before people get to the rooms and I won't be placing a lot of zombies underneath people, I'm not gonna use Enhanced Brain, and instead I'm gonna go with Fresh Blood 3. You told me to use Bioenergy Tank 2. I'm gonna scale it back to Bioenergy Tank 1. I believe that'll give Annette 14 Bioenergy as her limit. And then I also put on Beta Strain 2 because I just hate getting the knockback effect, and if I can decrease it a little bit even against shotguns. I'm not sure how effective it is really against shotguns, but much as I can decrease knockbacks, I'm gonna use this from now on. Like, this is a necessity now. Like, if it can reduce even a little bit. And then the reason I did Bioenergy Tank 1 is so that I could use Researcher's Brain. So I wanted to use Augmented Limbs, but I don't have enough slots. And I also wanted to increase health, but I didn't want to use Resilient Skin 3 and then have a whole bunch of Bioenergy left over. So to make it 20 out of 20 and use up all of the Bioenergy, I use Researcher's Brain, so they're going to move a little bit faster and have moderately increased health. And then over here I have greatly increased health, and then I have buffs, reduced damage, so Genetic Mutation and Zombie Apocalypse. That's pretty much it. Once we get to stage 3, I can load up zombies with all of the buffs. I've actually changed my main build, and you'll see it in the future. This is the deck I use with it, and I'll get into that in another video, but for now I'm gonna go with the subscriber build and see how it works. Low ranks and a be.
This isn't personal. I simply need to expunge your existence.
Why'd I lock that door? I usually lock this first, but I'm just gonna start setting up over here. Prison is probably one of the worst maps for Annette.
Activating that will take both your time and
I'm
energy.
being completely honest with you. Like that.
I tremble in fear at your mighty door locking ability.
I must fix this myself.
At that fight. That's why Augmented Limbs is good.
I cannot sit
And they
idly
killed
by
it.
while you attempt to use that.
Or a zombie
Even as
die.
you fight, your end draws closer.
Door's locked.
Make your peace.
Oh damn, Augmented Limbs did nothing. Wow.
Shit! Locked. I'll get this down.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Yep. Wasn't letting her get away. We're gonna have to do a lot more shooting.
Not even close.
Thank you.
Thank you for not fighting harder.
Got all this bioenergy. Stack up this room.
One of you has seen the light. There's so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me. Best laid plans.
It's worked pretty good.
no more time, and so your end has come.
2 minutes. They didn't last too long. And I'm gonna just jump straight into the next one. Oh, this is the same group.
What?
This is the same group of people from last match.
I don't remember you.
Oh wow.
But it's the same group.
Yeah. No, try a little harder. You know, might get a win.
This isn't personal. I simply need to expunge your existence.
Alright, so I think this is the same exact group from last time. I remember Lil Sweet 78. I actually like this build because having that extra 14 bioenergy is actually pretty helpful. And stack up this room.
Activating that will take both your time and energy.
But yeah, they're definitely gonna have to try because they didn't do so well the last match. So.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
M2 is going over there.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
Got this bite. Let's go. Bro, that was a Hail Mary right there.
One of you has seen the light.
That was a Hail Mary play.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt
He's
to
over
use
here.
that.
I use this. Throw this out here.
These creatures should
I
never
wanted,
have been made.
I wanted some enhancers right there, but I didn't get any. Looks like one person is gone.
Let's have a closer look.
Shotgun meta. Shotgun meta in full effect right now.
Accept your demise.
I might be able to see something.
Are they out of ammo? I'm assuming they're out of ammo. That was unnecessary. Fuck that.
I'll handle this myself. Each step they take brings you closer to death.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Make your peace.
You're finished.
Yes! I have everything I need to succeed here.
Thank you. Lock this door. But
Your
putting zombies
continued
down
efforts
for their
only
way
place
back.
humanity in greater danger.
Damn.
I don't want to use this. Put this over here. Just get rid of it. Oh, she's moving quick.
I must use brute
Come
force,
straight to me now.
and I shall. Nice try. Thank you for not fighting harder.
Slowly coming back, but not enough time.
Your stubbornness is not admirable. You fight for mankind's doom.
They're playing better
How
than
did you get this far?
last game,
I
but
cannot let you live.
still not enough. Like, despite them playing better, they're still gonna take a loss, regardless of what they do. Just because they don't have Tyrone.
I must fix this myself.
Yeah, running off by yourself, not really a smart move.
Die, die, die!
Yeah, you really shouldn't have ran off by yourself.
Very well. Take its key if you must. I still have time to stop you. Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Get near me and I'll heal you.
Yeah, I don't really care what they do at this point. I keep spawning zombies.
Brutish. But sufficient for this task, I believe. Each step they take brings you closer to death. I will overcome your resistance with strength.
Are you serious? Oh, did she just juke it?
William, help me finish this. This will be over soon. Do not imagine you can make it out in time. Best laid plans.
That's what a zombie apocalypse looks like.
No more time, and so your end has come.
Yeah, they lost because they lost Tyrone. Not saying that they would have won if they had him, but they would have had a way better chance if they had Tyrone. Way better. Interesting team. I remember seeing that Martin before. He's a rank 1 Jill. That's gonna.
I cannot let you live. The work must end here.
Yeah, no, this team is gonna be hurt by that rank 1 Joe.
I need to buy some time.
But she doesn't have the rocket, and then bro, I really can't wait till I get the RTX 3080, because then I'm
Please, reconsider.
gonna be
You
able
don't
to
have
record
to
how I
activate
want.
that.
Like no lag, none of that.
Pick it, smash it, or go around.
She thinks she could just come over here. Alright, not gonna make it easy.
Locking doors.
Locked door.
Accept your demise.
Did she shoot that? I'm
I
wondering if
cannot
she
sit idly
purposely
by
shot
while you
that.
attempt to use that.
Let's go.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
Bioenergy.
Checking.
Let's not do that again.
Got a decent amount of bioenergy. I could stack this room up. How fast I can do this.
Darn it, this is locked. If it's here,
I must fix this myself.
That was too.
My arm for a skeleton.
Now it will be easier to end this. Make your peace. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
there's gotta be something useful here.
Thank you.
Step on these and they'll all be like, what? Ammo.
Do not expect me to precisely on schedule. I must use brute force. I shall.
I might be able to see something.
You are nearly there. So many of you are still alive. Very well. Let us continue.
I really get stunned right there.
Brutish.
I owe you one.
Sufficient for this task, I believe.
Get there!
How much else I can do right here?
I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance.
Yeah, they lost a decent amount of time. I have 2 of them poisoned. Valerie used her ult. I think I should be able to win this without any problem.
You are one step closer to dooming mankind.
Let's throw down a whole bunch of zombies right here. I already have the max. Hop in
I will handle this
the
myself.
infection. I don't know if that light actually.
If it's here, I'll find
This is for that time you forgot my birthday, William.
Oh wow, I didn't turn the corner.
This does not seem optimal. Let's not do that again.
He's kind of being annoying. Blocked it.
These creatures should never have been made. But at least they prove useful here.
Step on these and
There is no escape. Do not imagine you can make it out in time.
there's gotta be something useful here.
No. You may take its key, but do not think this is the end.
I'm ecstatic.
See what you made me unleash? I will have to eliminate it too after your death. We only truly appreciate sight when it is gone.
Let's have a closer look.
Alright, where are they gonna go next? It would be smart to come over here first. Oh no, I guess not.
Make your peace.
Let's do this!
This'll teach him to make
There is no escape. Best laid plans.
GG. Good game. They tried.
Time takes all we love away
And
from
Martin
us.
he was the one I was most worried about, 'cause it seemed like he was really trying to do the objective, but I don't know, he just wasn't fast enough, and they got grabbed way too many times. Way too many times. But yeah, it looks like this build kinda works even against teams that use shotguns, because eventually they have to reload, and if they can't kill the zombie with, or they have to reload, especially if there's multiple, and especially with the speed boost plus the enhancer, you know, you're able to actually get hits in because you're moving at a decent speed. Yeah, that Joe definitely slowed them down, that rank 1. If they had a better Joe, they could have probably got to the 3rd stage, maybe even 1. But due to the Jill, yeah, as you can see, she wasn't even in the last room, so I don't know what she was doing, but she kind of caused that loss for them. Alright, this is the last one I'm gonna do of this build. I'm gonna upload this, even though I didn't play any ridiculously high ranks. Still, I think it was decent. decent build. I might use it for more videos, test it out, see how far I can get with it. But it's definitely not bad. Not a bad build. I know I did change it up a little bit from what was recommended, but it's still the same gist. Like, it's mostly the same cards except for the reduced knockback. You know, if I take that off, I would put enhanced brain, which is only really useful when you're placing zombies and you want them to get up fast. Since most of my zombies I place not directly on top of them, you know, it wouldn't make a difference. The only time it would make a difference is if you're by a terminal and they're trying to activate the terminal, like what Martin was doing, and then you jump into a zombie and then you could attack them. But with the reduced knockback, you're most likely gonna get a hit off if you're trying to jump into a zombie like right on top of them. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, the comments really do keep me going. I don't like, people probably don't notice, but when I see a comment, and since I'm not like a big YouTuber, I read most of the comments since there's only like one or two. But when I see them, it really does, like, whether it's good or bad, like, you give me some feedback, anything, it really does make me want to drop more content. So thank you for the new subscribers. Every day it seems like I get like one or two. It just keeps going up slowly, and that also encourages me. I'm messing up my words, but encourages me to make more content. So I love seeing the interaction, the views, everything. It makes me want to keep going. So, and I'm gonna keep going regardless of all that. Like, I want to do this. So, but all of that does inspire me to do it more. So let me stop rambling now.